Okay, so let's do the math. Being a YouTuber means you have to record videos. Videos are really big file sizes. And those file sizes take up a lot of space on your computer. So how do you film videos and be a YouTuber and do all these awesome things without taking up all the space on your computer? Well, I'm going to tell you today the system I use to sync and edit and archive my video files so that it doesn't take up a ton of room on my computer and it keeps everything archived so I can go back to it later. Whew, my germy children made me all sick and now I sound all nasally for my YouTube videos. Whew. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jessica Stansberry and I am your resident video and YouTube marketing strategist where I help entrepreneurs and small business owners just like you figure out the world of YouTube and video marketing so you can have a bigger, better, stronger, more lucrative. Before I get into today's topic, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. If it sounds like this is a channel that you would love to subscribe to, then go ahead and hit it. And if you're really feeling frisky, go ahead and hit the bell because that is the only way that YouTube is going to guarantee that you get a notification every time I release a new video on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So subscribe, the bell, you rock. Okay, so like I said, these files that we create when we're filming videos can be massive and can take up a ton of room on your computer or whatever, you're using to edit with. And this is a question I get asked a lot in my Facebook group is like, how do you store all these files? And I personally use Dropbox. You can use the same system that I'm going to tell you about with Dropbox with Google Drive. And of course, you can always use an external hard drive. Now, I do back everything up on an external hard drive every so often, but it is not my go-to everyday method. Dropbox definitely is. So here's what I do. First and foremost, I have a massive master folder where all of my videos go. So it's called Videos for Blog Post. Then I break down inside of that folder a folder for each month. So I'll say, okay, it's May, let's go ahead and create a May folder. And from there, each month has a finished folder and a raw files folder. So what I do is when I have just batch recorded a bunch of videos, I will take my SD card, plug it in my computer, and I will drag and drop all of my video files and my audio files into the raw footage folder of the month that we're in. So if it's May, then I'm going to dump all of the files that I batch record today into the May folder for the raw files. So all of them are in there, as well as all of my audio files, because if you know anything about me, you know I record my audio on a separate device. It's actually just out of the camera shot right here, and it is a Zoom H1, so I record my audio separate from my video. All of those files go in the raw folder. Then what happens is as I edit them or my editor edits them, we place all final files in the final folder. So the raw files are still in that raw folder, but then the final file goes in the final folder. So I know that if I'm looking for a video to upload that my editor has edited or I've edited, then I know to go look in that final folder, not in the raw folder. That's what we do basically for every video. Okay, here's the raw files. Let's make a final file and put it in the final folder. Now I upload all of these and do everything I need to do. Well, then let's say it's the end of the month and I'm ready to create a new folder for June or July or whatever month we're in. What I do is at the same time that I create that folder, I then also go ahead and unsync the Dropbox folder for the month before from my computer. Now what that does is it actually unsyncs from my desktop or my laptop and does not take up storage on that device, but the files, all of the files, the raw files and the final files are still in Dropbox. Now I pay for, I think 2 terabytes or 1 terabyte of storage on Dropbox and have yet to run out of room. If I need those old files back, I just have to go to Dropbox.com, log into my account, and get them that way, or resync the files to my computer. Either way is totally fine. So as I'm talking through this, I want you to understand that I'm using Dropbox for desktop. Again, there's a similar service from Google Drive if you'd prefer to use them. But essentially what it does is it allows me to see all of my Dropbox folders on my computer. So I don't have to go to Dropbox.com every single time. I just pull up the Finder window, go to Dropbox, and I'm done. So if you haven't set that up yet, that is the key to making this system work. So I hope that was super helpful for you. Hopefully now you'll understand how you can do all of this without crashing your computer because it has like no storage space left. And if you liked what I threw down today, I'd love for you to hit me with a subscribe. And if you have another system or you have any questions, let me know in the comments because I'm always looking for suggestions. I'm always loving to answer your questions. And until next time, bye y'all.